Hill Figure, Star Report, Friday night. I'm your host, Troy Terrain, PKA Star. Okay? Welcome aboard. Folks, this will be a throwaway show tonight, not because of the language, going off the rails, but the title and the topic may not be of interest to you, all right? There is a young female in my community section claiming to be the biological daughter of R. Kelly and singer Aaliyah, who passed away, years ago, claiming to be the daughter of those two people, all right? I want to approach this, and you don't have to agree with me, but I need some of you parents who may, be dealing with such a person, if my perceptions are right, to join the conversation, okay? Troll babies, good evening. How you guys doing? Okay. Deeds, are we okay? Spelling, audio? Okay. So a story came out roughly 4 or 5 days ago, again, with this young lady claiming to be the daughter of R. Kelly and Aaliyah. And I wanted to wait to see if this was, going to pick up traction as some type of hoax or what have you. And she is sticking to her story. Now, allow me, the high school dropout, to give you my opinion. As I've said before, I am a low-budget sociologist. I have no degrees. I have not been to the institutions of learning beyond high school, although I did do 1 semester at Hunter College, but I couldn't produce the transcripts, and they said, hey, you got to go. Anyway. And, I'm sorry, you know what? Black females who think that I'm too hard on black females, pay attention. You in particular, pay attention, okay? This female, again, in my community section, claiming to be the daughter of singer R. Kelly and deceased singer Aaliyah, in my opinion, she's beautiful. Beautiful. On a couple of different levels. Now, you're already trashing her, most of you. Oh, yes, the comments are out of control. And I posted that story roughly 2 hours ago to give you some time, you, the God-fearing, to attack her. And you have been. I went to other channels, and the comments are just brutal going in on her. So, as I said, I'm a low-budget sociologist. I think she could be a savant. A savant. She might be a autistic savant, but a savant nonetheless. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Savant. Ooh, they're saying star capping, bullshit, she cloud chasing. Okay, perfect. Perfect. You're going where I thought you would, where I hoped you would not, but hey, most of you are the God-fearing. You got the crucifix around your neck. You claim to live your life in a Christ-like manner, but you're so quick to hate. Now, this young female, if you noticed, and most people haven't even taken notice, behind her, because I went to her TikTok page, what makes me think she might be a savant is the beautiful artwork behind her. Beautiful. Painted on, I saw a couple of canvases. I saw some paper as well, but in particular, a butterfly that was either, colored and the shading done with one of those, or a bunch of those colored pencils, or an oil painting. Now, the butterfly, precision and accuracy. I couldn't paint no shit like that, and most of you couldn't either. Now, if you're a parent, just allow me to lay all this out, and then I'll entertain some of your calls and other things, and then we'll get to some of the bullshit. Michael Irvin, former Dallas Cowboy. Was he on the booger sugar? Huh? Did he say to a woman, a girl in the lobby, "Did you want to see my dick?" He's been sat down, he's suing her, and he will not be commentating for the Super Bowl. Anyway, back to what I perceive to be a savant. Again, beautiful. If she were Caucasian and she were sitting there telling you in her very calm demeanor, I'm the daughter of Brad Pitt and, Viola Davis, with a straight fucking face, most of you would say, she's delicate. She's highly intelligent. But she's not a Caucasian girl. She's a black girl sitting there. She had a little makeup on, lipstick, not makeup, lipstick in one of her videos. Maybe she's coming into womanhood. Maybe she's just bored. She doesn't have a lot of clothes. I watched a lot of videos on her TikTok page. She wears a headscarf most of the time. In my opinion, she doesn't get out of the house too much. Maybe they don't let her out. Maybe her caretakers or guardians get a check to keep her inside. If she's a savant, she might be, well, she is, because savants can be highly intelligent, or usually highly intelligent in one or two particular areas. Clearly, somebody painted those butterflies and the rose flowers with the shadow. Clearly, that's a talent. Anyway, so the family may get some type of payment from the government. If she were Caucasian and she were highly intelligent, and again, I'm just guessing, the government would give the family, 10 racks a month, 20 racks a month, keep her in the house. We need her to work on, I don't know, different type of algebra, physics, something to help the mad scientist and things of that nature. Again, I'm guessing. I have no proof of this. And I also thought about the 1988 film. Anybody remember the film that I'm talking about? I haven't said it yet. 1988, when this film came out with Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman, oh my God, the world stopped. Oprah did a week's worth of television shows on savants. Oh, they're so intelligent. What film am I talking about? Rain Man. Remember Raymond? You couldn't touch him. Not to make fun of him, but just. He had to watch Judge Wapner Monday through Friday. But his brain was highly advanced. So that's what I'm guessing. I'm sorry, and I didn't read the definition of a savant. A very learned or talented person, especially one distinguished in a particular field of science or the arts. Now, whether she is or isn't R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter, has anyone noticed that she has been singing Aaliyah's music? Is it cringe worthy? Yes, she can't sing, but she's singing from the heart. On her TikTok page, she says, stream my mama music, Aaliyah. She only follows 5 people. Stream my mama music. Not hit me, Cash App, send the donations here. Sings her mother's music. Now, I don't think she is Aaliyah's biological daughter, but then again, I don't know. Now, here's the reason why I need some parents, because was it maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago, they stopped, in pretty much a lot of the schools in America, they stopped the teachers from correcting the exams and other things with red pens. So you cannot correct the kids. You definitely can't hit them. You raise your voice at them, you get suspended. So she's growing up in a different world. She's a beautiful little girl to me. Just wanted to put that out there, okay? Also, a little bit later, what's going on with the sun, guys? A huge chunk of the sun fell off or pulled away. Anybody scared? You should be. That is the sustainer of our planet. Anything happens to that sun, this planet that we're on it will stop spinning in a certain direction, or it'll slow down. And we will literally be eating shit just to survive. We will start killing each other. If you want to talk about that, all right? Okay, Michael Irvin pulled from NFL's network Super Bowl coverage this weekend, accused of misconduct by a woman in a hotel lobby. And Michael Irving, 56 years of age. Is he married, troll babies? Maybe he had to file this lawsuit because maybe, he did some goofy shit, walked inside a hotel lobby. Maybe the female tried to line him up to get a bag. Maybe he did nothing. I don't know. Huh? But anyway, phone lines will be open shortly. Okay, Lane, I see you. So, Lane, are you calling in? Okay, just a long-ass email. Lane, thank you, but I can't do all that right now, right? Terrence, I got your donation. Yeah, Brett Favre is suing Shannon Sharp. Do you want to talk about that? I think it's defamation. And who else is he suing? Hold on, guys. Let me just get this ready here. Who else is Brett Favre suing? People trying to stop his bag. Or maybe they did stop his bag. Oh! Does anybody have any updates? Please call me right now. Tariq Nasheed and Tahaka Bey. This morning I went to Tariq Nasheed's YouTube channel, but he hasn't posted anything about what happened with he and Tahaka Bey. And in case you don't know, Tahaka Bey called into the show yesterday. Any updates? Has Tahaka Bey, hold on a second, has he gone live? Tahaka Bey called into the show, and he said he did not get slapped. Okay. TJ, got your donation. TJ says, Star, I'm inclined to agree with you, but the correct term in the DSM is autism spectrum disorder. Okay, I don't know. Please call in. I don't know. I'm a fucking dropout. Thank you for your donation, but I'm not just going to just dump on her, Most people are saying, she capping, she lying. Why? Because she's dark-skinned? Yeah, that's why you're doing it. Okay, let me write that down, man. Thank you. Autism spectrum disorder. Some of you have beautiful children that maybe they have this autism spectrum disorder. Some of you have beautiful children who are savants, and you're not being told that your child is a savant. You're just being told that they're autistic. They try to give your child medication, and again, I want to be sensitive because I don't know. But your child is probably highly fucking intelligent. Your child probably doesn't even care to watch television. Certain things on the internet just don't even interest the child. But there are certain things that the child or the younger adult can do that you can't do and most people can't do. Thank you for your donation. Hater for Life says, hey, yo, Star, why you trolling? This baby cricket ain't Aaliyah and R. Kelly's baby. You tripping, old nigga. Sir, I might be tripping, but this is the objective perspective. Please take note of that in case you have not. I'm just putting something out there that may or may not be true. Again, if that were a Caucasian white girl sitting there, what did he say? Spectrum. She would be on ABC News right now. Oh, she's so intelligent. If you go by the house, the fucking CIA will jump out and put a flashlight in your ass. What are you doing around here? Well, we've got a highly intelligent white girl. Nato, you're calling in, got your donation. Irving's jaw attacked that. Oh. Okay, Michael Irving's jaw attacked that chick. Pay attention. I should Google him. How many rings does he have? Troll babies, he's got a couple Super Bowl rings. And he was on the booger sugar. He admitted that. Huh? 3? Oh, he probably talks big shit when he's, walking around. He's got the fly ass, the suits on. what was that he used to wear years ago? The plaid suits with the fucking silk handkerchief matching the ostrich shoes and talking that highfalutin shit. Is it 2 or 3? Some people are saying 2. I don't know. Oh, and some of my sponsors, I got your books, Prospering in a Pandemic. Okay? My sponsors have been sending the books for me to read. Whoo! Look at this one here. Now, I'm not going to get to this whole book, but... Okay, you see that? I'm getting your books. All right, sit tight. TJ, thank you for your other donation. Hold on. Maurizio. Yeah, we can turn up tonight. If you want to call in and freestyle, as long as you send it a donation, absolutely. We can talk about the Super Bowl coming up. But I wanted to get this out about this young female. Again, claiming to be the daughter of Aaliyah and R. Kelly. Spirit. Do you want to call in, Spirit, early and do some promoting? Phone lines are open. I am not drinking tonight. I got some Reese's cups and some coffee, okay? All right, and let me just get everything else situated here. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. All right, we're good to go. And let me just, hold on a second. All right, thank you, Deeds, thank you. Okay, turn the phone down. Also, so let me tell you about today very quickly. Thank you to those of you who follow me on Instagram. I purchased all 3. I'm not going to go into what I purchased, if you don't follow me on Instagram. But at Publix supermarket, and no, I did not see Mammy. I think Mammy may have gotten the flu. Haven't seen her in over 2 weeks. The times that I have been going to the Publix out here, Publix supermarket, because I always get the premium ginger ale. Some of you were asking me about the ginger beer. The ginger beer is a little too sweet for me. But anyway, so I purchased all 3. The items that I was showing you guys at Publix supermarket this morning, okay? I know I have not seen Mammy. She may be out with some type of flu. Maybe COVID got her. But I have not seen Mammy. Hey, good evening. Area code 415. Are you there? 415. Yes, no, maybe.
John Blaze on the check-in.
John Blaze, how are you, man? Good to hear from you.
Man, I just wanted to not take up too much of your time, but chime in on Michael Irvin.
Please.
And if that's all right, because he's been in the headlines. But one thing I have not forgot about Michael Irvin is the fact that when he done McNabb and pretty much screwed him live on ESPN during the Chris Berman show back in, I believe, in 2008, to which you had Rush Limbaugh, Tom Jackson, and Michael Irvin.
Right.
And it was the question of the black quarterback from Rush Limbaugh, the most controversial talk show host, one of the greatest of all times.
Yeah, I agree.
To go ahead and to put it to a goddamn mic.
I agree.
So what we want to focus on, the reason why Black America had no problem to see Michael Irvin in that orange jumpsuit in front of a goddamn judge pleading to some charges. In fact, I was hoping that the white broad would be able to go ahead and prove to us who want to see Michael Irvin in front of a judge pleading to a judge on some charges, because in fact the real ones ain't got no love for Michael Irvin because of all the boot licking and all the groveling at the feet, the jangleness of the house Negro. That's who Michael Irvin is. He is the house nigga who has been at the feet of the master of Jerry Jones for years. Jerry Jones, who has been testified through the visual aid of him actually at Little Rock, Arkansas, protesting black folks to even get to a goddamn school, but you didn't hear nothing of Michael Irvin. I want Michael Irvin in jail right now on some false charges. I want Michael Irvin to go ahead and feel the pain of a nigga out in these goddamn streets. I want Michael Irvin to feel how it is to be black again. You gonna suffer. I want to see this nigga in jail. I want to see this nigga under the jail.
John Blaze, hold on a second. Stay there, John Blaze. A couple of months ago, he was in a bar or something, breaking up a fight or something. Some old goofy shit. Some old dirty-ass dive bar playing pool. Did you see that?
I have seen that. And, in fact, if there wasn't video, we would have had Michael Irving already in jail. But it was the fact that he came in and shook hands. It was the fact that it was somebody who was questioning what the hell was going on. But I seen the video you was talking about. What is a dive bar with a pool table to come in? And he was cordial amongst. Yeah, I seen the video. But I was hoping it was some more of that controversial of Michael Irvin, because Michael Irvin is synonymous with cocaine. Yeah. Michael Irvin is synonymous with the lifestyle when it comes to these females in the video that we've seen of him back when he was a wide receiver for the great Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. Okay?
Now, hang on a second, John Blaze. How many Super Bowl rings does he have? Because he's a sports commentator, still getting the bag. He battled the booger sugar, and he's still eating high up off the hog. How many rings? 2 or 3, I forget.
I would think with him and Aikman, I would imagine, because I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I thought that there were 3 rings that's involved with Michael Irvin. Remember, he went ahead and got a season-ending injury. So when you look at his numbers, he was already gone, but he was still a factor. He was a factor enough to make the Super Bowl, so he was there even when primetime was there. You see what I'm saying? So
did he and primetime get along?
Blew the season against Dallas. No, Leon Lett blew his opportunity when they were playing against Miami, when he went ahead and tried to get a fumble and it went into Miami's end zone. So I know who Dallas Cowboys is because I'm from Oakland. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to go ahead and dispute Michael Irvin, who is actually a factor on the field. But I do and definitely want to see Michael Irvin in some goddamn steel bracelets in front of a goddamn judge because he thinks life is sweet at bootlicking at a sucker who was named Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones don't give a goddamn about you motherfuckers on that goddamn field. What he do care about is bottom line.
Hold on a second, John Blaze. Hold on. In 1996, as the Cowboys prepared to play the Carolina Panthers, Irvin and teammate Eric Williams, while under the influence of cocaine, had sexually assaulted a Dallas cheerleader. So what we've got here, possibly, is a repeat offender. Possibly.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah. So you have a history of this Negro, but then at the same time, he is protected by a particular establishment based on what he could do in the field.
Not no more.
Fact, that don't even apply to.
Not no more because they sat his ass down. He's been, sat down. Go ahead. Ain't protecting him no more.
Hey, that is facts. But I was speaking in what occurred previously to where he's at now. But you are absolutely correct. Now he's under the guise of the establishment, to which if we catch you slipping, you're going to be our next nigga for TMZ. If we catch you slipping, you're going to be our next nigga for NBC prime time. Okay. You're going to be on the front page for rape. You're going to be on the front page of sodomy. You was a cocaine dealing, a cocaine snorting Negro, to which we can't even say it's not even true because the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. Your behavior when you was even a player out there making millions while a real nigga was out there in the streets and getting his goddamn paycheck, paying his goddamn taxes. Yeah. You out here on the motherfucking block snorting cocaine with a bitch while you making millions of dollars and making the rest of the real ones out here look bad.
Right.
This motherfucker Michael Irvin needs to be under a goddamn jail. Damn. I don't even want to be black no more. John Blaze, I'm out. I got to go.
Good to talk to you. Thank you, John Blaze. Thank you. He unloaded on him. Jordan Wells, sit tight. I see you, sir. Jordan Wells on the check-in. Getting some things lined up here by way of the sponsors. And I'm just guessing, folks. I have no inside knowledge about this young female who I perceive to be a savant. Again, I don't have no fucking degrees or anything. But her demeanor is consistent. Her demeanor, very monotone, the way she starts talking to us. It's very consistent with the, from what I've known over the decades, to be savant behavior. And that singing thing, man, just like made me say, whoa, she's real with it. I think this is Jordan Wells tapping in. Hold on a second. Jordan Wells, is that you, sir, on a Friday night? Good evening, good evening.
Yeah, hey, Star, how's everything going?
Good to hear from you, man. I'm looking for your showrunner info right now. Take it away whilst I'm searching. You want to promote your books, community section. Where do you want to start, sir?
Yeah. Just want to quickly promote my book, Logged Off,
Yes.
My Journey of Escaping the Social Media World.
Mm-hmm.
It's a memoir that talks about my social media addiction that I had when I was using social media.
Right.
And I basically just cold turkey deleted everything about 4 years ago.
Okay.
And had a better life ever since, been more productive and just, I would say, cognitively advanced ever since I've been off of it, and kind of just been more so minding my own business and focusing on my life. And
If I can jump in for a second, Jordan, I almost had an episode a couple of days ago when I took a little too much of a shot of Pharmasus 300. I mean, it puts you on edge. I mean, when you go to the gym, you just, but I'm looking through my fucking Instagram. What if it mentions or some shit like that? And I was like, why are these people who I don't know DMing me? I don't handle business via DMs. I say that all the fucking time. And it almost made me feel like just shutting the goddamn page down or just putting it on, they have this new thing with Instagram where you can just put the page on pause. So I know what you're saying. Sometimes it's like, God damn, I want to enjoy life. The metaphysically given. I don't want to, be pulled into the goddamn social media every day. Go ahead.
Yeah. And actually, it's funny because I just today I ordered some copies because I also work at a high school,
Okay.
And just to see the reaction of the students, taking a look at the book and reading it and just stuff like that.
Right.
It was just so rewarding for me because all day long I see them on their phones, just their heads down. I don't even look in. I can't even see their eyes.
That's their lives. They're zombies. They're zombies.
Yeah.
Go ahead. They're zombies.
Yeah. And it's just, and to see the young African American students, be so engaged, and I think really just the fact that they see somebody that looks like them writing a book and telling a story that can possibly help them just get some stability and just really see that, maybe I should take a step back from this stuff. Yeah. Because when I was growing up, I was their age. Nobody was around to talk about social media and just like how addictive it can be.
Right.
I was the guinea pig.
Yeah. Hang on a second, Jordan. Before I forget, you say you work with young people. I'm not sure what age groups, but my main topic, it's just a theory. This young female who I like her demeanor, and I don't think she's, crazy. I think she might be a savant. Most people are saying she's capping, she's clout chasing. Do you know what I'm talking about, the video? If not, do you have any experience with savants?
So I'm familiar with that. I actually researched that. I know that they're classified to be like a very highly intelligent but artistic people. I'm not up to speed on that certain topic, but
Okay.
I have heard of that term savant.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Did some research on it. Yeah.
Well, there's an old film from 1988 called Rain Man with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise, and this film, when this film came out, I mean, everything that was known prior to this film, some of the ways that they dealt with savants. became obsolete, because, I'm 58. So in the 70s, you heard about people being shock treatment. They called them morons, invalids, terms like that. But then this film, Rain Man, showed a lot of America just what a savant was. Go ahead.
Yeah, I saw that film actually, and in fact, there was a student also that I believe was possibly a savant or was on the spectrum of autism.
Yeah.
Because the thing is with him, he always remembered numbers.
Yeah.
And he can just tell them to you like right off the back of his hand, and he would know exactly like certain numbers, like numbers of buses or street signs, stuff like that. Yeah. And he knew them exactly. He had this unique memory.
Right.
So I did meet someone, but that was very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you calling in. I'm going to got some other calls lined up here. But on the screen right now, guys, new book alert, Logged Off by Jordan Wells, Amazon. Go also in the community section. And I'm going to move your banner back up to the top Sunday morning. You're scheduled for back to the top in the community section, all right?
All right, thanks. So, and just to letting people know to get the second edition. This is a re-release book, so it's the second edition. It's available on Amazon.
Nice. Thank you, Jordan.
All right.
Yes,
all right, thanks. Have a good night, Star.
Take care. All right. Jordan Wells tapping in, one of my sponsors. Folks, you don't have to agree with me. I just wanted to, present a different theory with regards to this young female. And I urge you to go check out her TikTok page. She may have made this up in her mind, about Aaliyah being her mother and R. Kelly being her father. Now, she holds up some picture in one of the videos showing a little dark-skinned girl. She says, "That's me." And there's Aaliyah. It appears to be Aaliyah. I don't know. But she may have made this up in her mind. And who are we to say her mind was damaged? People always say, "Oh, mental health is real." Yeah. And why is she singing Aaliyah's music? Maybe she's singing some songs that we don't necessarily know. I don't know. Hold on a second, guys. Edward, I got your donation. Look, Star, you broke my sink years ago. Where's my money? I broke your sink? Now, wait a minute. Are you the man from Plainfield, New Jersey? And when you came home and I was in the living room with your daughter and I ran into the bathroom pulling my pants up and then I leaned on the sink broke? Is that you, sir? Or what sink are you talking? What are you talking about? Oh my God, that was crazy. But thank you for your donation. Hold on. Brock, I got your donation. Will Beyonce come for Aaliyah's alleged daughter? Oh, okay, that's going someplace else. Yeah, okay. Okay, John Blaze, I got his call. Thank you, John Blaze. Hold on. Serious Jack, the machine, content better than live TV. Thank you, man. I appreciate your support. The Real Rico Mercado, Yellow Jesus was last seen. Okay, I got an email earlier from somebody claiming to be Yellow Jesus. I'm not sure if that was him or not, but, thank you for your donation. And guys, on the screen, one of my sponsors, I just got his book today over at my shipping center. Look at that. It's available in my community section. There it is right there, okay? Get back to the phone lines. Area code 917. Good evening, 917. Talking about a few topics. Are you there? 917.
Hey, how you doing, man? Yo, this is Star.
This is Star,
what's
sir.
up, man?
Yes, sir.
I'm cooking God boss, man.
Hey, can you come a little closer to the phone? It sounds like you're on a headset or something. I want to hear what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah, what's up, man? I'm cooking God boss.
Okay, I'm having trouble hearing you, sir. Again, seriously, it sounds muffled, distorted. Can we make some adjustments?
Yeah. How about now?
Much better. How are you, sir? Thank you for tapping in. Where do you want to start?
Oh yeah, man. I love your show, sir.
Thank you.
And I want to know how can I shout out my book since how much I gotta donate?
Well, send me an email, sir, and someone will send you analytics because you need to make sure that your target demo, coincides with who I, appeal to. You'll see all the analytics.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk a price, okay? Send an email, thehater1964yahoo.com. You got the email address, yes?
Oh, it's on your channel.
Well, are you looking at the screen right now? I'll put it on the screen for you right now.
Yeah.
You looking? Okay, hang on a second. There it is. See that? Thehater1964yahoo.com. Send an email. Somebody get back to you within 24 hours.
Yes, sir.
Thank
All
you,
right,
man. Yes, sir. Have a good night.
Hey.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, yes, sir. Okay, all right. You see, I'm not drinking tonight. If I were drinking, that call would have ended 20 seconds ago. Let's go to area code 201. Good evening. We're talking about the alleged love child of R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Are you up to speed? 201.
Hey, Scott, this is Spirit.
Hey, what's up, man? Good to hear from you. What's cracking?
Hey, I'm good. No, I have not heard the story about the alleged child of Aaliyah and R. Kelly.
Okay.
I talk to you behind the scenes, so you know I don't follow none of that.
Right.
So it's like, yeah.
Well, is your wrench working in the live chat? You want to promote your channel because we've got you in the community section. Your new YouTube channel, Neo Soul Classic R&B. Is your wrench working?
Yeah, definitely. I'm adding. Yeah. I'm definitely copy and pasting. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I just want to say, when you said something to me about, I hope I'm not being off about this, but the group Clear. I was amazed at how you knew about that because I knew you were, according to you, you said you was a rock and roller, you know what I'm saying? And myself as well was a rock and roller, with Kiss and Led Zeppelin and, because I was in that transition of, when they was busting, all black kids to white schools, integration at that time.
Okay.
And a lot of the white kids was, they put me on to those white acts. So I'm right there with you. But man,
well, now hang on a second. Yes, Clear, Intimate Connection, one of my favorite tracks, but
right.
Yeah, I was I grew up in the suburbs. I loved rock and roll, but at the same time, my older brother was into Graham Central Station, Sly and Family Stone, Parliament Funkadelic,
wow,
Mandrill, Jaco Pastorius, all the groups from the 70s. And I was also heavily into Slave, Cameo, and my all-time second favorite band next to Rush was Chic, Nile Rodgers, and Bernard Edwards.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're blowing my mind right now, man.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely gonna throw Clear up in the next show of mine. So Intimate Connection. That was my joint right there.
Yeah. I'll even tell you this. I used to study the album, the back of the albums, the liner notes, and that's how I learned about Oscar Alston, the bass player from the Stone City Band, who played everything, most everything in the studio for Rick James and live. When I saw him at Madison Square Garden on the Street Songs tour, I never fucking forgot it, Oscar Alston. So yeah, man, my knowledge of R&B is very wide, and from time to time I mention things, and some people catch it, some people don't.
Right. Well, hey, listen, man, I appreciate it, man, because you just turned me on to something
Okay.
that I didn't even know you was about.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, hang on a second. Hang on a second now.
for
How old?
being like transitional and like that.
How old
you
are
know?
you? How old are you? I forget. How old are you?
I'm 59.
Oh, okay. You ever heard of the
Yeah,
band?
I'm
You ever heard of
59.
the band Quasar? The band Quasar?
Oh yeah. Quasar.
Where are they from?
Uh,
Where are they from? Quasar.
oh, but I didn't go that deep. But I love the music.
Plainfield, New Jersey. Plainfield, New Jersey.
Right. There you go. Hey, listen, cool in the game.
Jersey City.
Guess where Cool Bell is from?
Most of them are from Jersey City, New Jersey.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold on a
Cool
sec.
Bell actually, Cool Bell was actually. I grew up in a town called Jersey City, and actually, Cool Bell and them was from Montgomery Projects, where I was raised at. In the first 13 years I was born. Yeah. So yeah, I grew up with them and their children and things of that nature. So yeah, wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on. For those who don't know, folks, we're going very far back. Quasar, 1978, Arista Records, Glenn Goins, and a host of yeah, they were part of the Parliament Funkadelic camp. Yeah, man. Hey, Spirit.
That's right.
Good
That's
to talk
right.
to you, man. Keep promoting in that live chat. All right, we'll talk again.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Yes, sir. I'll
Thank
see
you.
you with you. I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Take.
One of my sponsors, folks. Hi, Charisse. Well, thank you for the donation. You didn't like what I said on my IG page earlier? I put up a post with regards to 3 different types of creamer that I was trying to decide which one to purchase, And I made a reference to Bachelor Life, and I guess, that's what she's talking about. Guys, also on the screen, another one of my sponsors. They may or may not call in. Prospering in a Pandemic, okay? New book on Amazon, okay? You gotta make sure you say Star sent you, okay? Let's go to area code 734. Are you there? 734. Can you turn that down in the background, please? 734. Are you ready? Good evening.
Yeah. I want to talk about the Passport Bros.
Okay, can you turn that down in the background, sir? The Passport Bros was an older show, but I'll give you a minute or two. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be DMing girls on Instagram and stuff. They don't be responding. They be leaving me on red. On Facebook, too. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, here go my Cash App, y'all. I always...
If I were drinking, I'd probably let him rock a little bit longer. Hater for Life, I got your donation. Thank you very much. I usually don't, go back with topics, but it's Friday night. Tony Rebel 3 times. Star, do you still listen to Black Sabbath? Not really. I was never really into them like that. I mean, I liked Tony Iommi, pardon me. Bill Ward was a great drummer. Geezer Butler. And truthfully, I respected Sabbath from the 70s, classic songs. But I really liked Ronnie James Dio with Black Sabbath. Better than Ozzy. I mean, I liked when Ozzy broke off and did his own thing, or actually when he got fired from Black Sabbath. But thank you for your donation. Darnell says the White Denzel has been on a Get Back tour. Okay, I think he might have ended Randy's career. Hashtag Great White Hope. Salute to the machine. Thank you. Okay. Hold on, guys. Something else I wanted to mention. Monster the Animal got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Can we get another Bussy Chronicles episode? Is there a story that we should know about? You know, I mean, sometimes when we, discuss certain topics about Bussy, you stop talking about Bussy. You niggas are into Bussy today. But thank you for your donation. Magic Mom got your donation. Keep up the good work. Hashtag MD. Hashtag I got 10 on it challenge. Okay. Magic Mom, if you're somewhat sort of entertaining the topic tonight, I would love to hear from mothers. I'm just speculating. It's just a theory that this young female who's claiming to be the daughter of Aaliyah and R. Kelly, she might be a savant. She doesn't appear to be, clout chasing. She's not laughing, She's not asking for anything. Usually when somebody gets this type of exposure, they try and turn it into money. So if you want to call in, I would welcome your call. Again, that would be cool. Okay, Quasi, that man Tahaka Bay actually talked himself out of a lawsuit when he was talking to you by saying he wasn't assaulted. Niggas will talk themselves out of money. Well, I let him speak. Oh, and then Quasi says, Star, that is your daughter, remember? Okay. Remember that, I'm not going to say that. Okay, but thank you, Quasi. I'm just, exploring another possibility. She might be cloud chasing. If you want to call in and say, nah, Star, she's cloud chasing, fuck out of here. Call him. All right? How do I say your name? Hamed? Hamed? Tuning in from the UK. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Who was that sent in a donation that said autism spectrum disorder? Let me Google that real quick. That's a very interesting clinical term. I know nothing about that. Hold on. AUTISM. Okay, autism spectrum disorder is a developmental disability caused by differences in the brain. People with ASD often have problems with social communication and interaction, and restricted or repetitive behaviors or interest, okay? People with ASD may also have different ways of learning, moving, or paying attention. Okay, that makes sense to me. If you're just now joining the show, we're talking about the young female. I don't know how old she is, so I'm trying to be sensitive, claiming to be the daughter of Aaliyah and R. Kelly. If you have not noticed, please look at what's behind her on the wall. There are some canvases. Somebody, again, either drew that really, really good butterfly with colored pencils and the shadow and the precision and the accuracy, or it's an oil painting. Either way, it's fucking beautiful. And the rose, there's a white rose, and again, that looks like, what was that, like chalk? Possibly colored chalk or charcoal, charcoal. Thank you for your donation. Hey, also, Urban Gorilla, are you out there, sir? Do you want to call in? Any other insight with regards to Tahaka Bay and Tariq Nasheed? Or Tahaka Bay, are you out there, sir? Do you want to call back in and bring us up to date? Tahaka Bay. Okay. Area code 30, what is this? Pardon me. 313. Good evening, 313. Gonna pick it up, 313. Okay, I can't wait. Let me keep going. 718. Are you ready? 718. Okay, folks, please don't call me, leave me on hold, all right? I'm ready to talk. It's Friday night. Hey, I'm sorry, hold on a second. Ooh, hold on. I do want to get somebody on the line here with regards to this. From time to time, he He stops the trolling, and he has great perspective. Hang on a second. Hold on a second, everybody. On the screen right now, one of my sponsors, www.teamelite313.com. I say again, www.teamelite313.com. Okay. Or, you know who would be good to speak to tonight? Who was left-handed? Anybody doing a show on Sunday? You want to call in and promote your Sunday show? I don't think I'm going to be doing a show on the, or maybe right after the halftime. 585, can you hold on? Hold on, 585. Okay, he's busy. 585, good evening. Are you there? Are you ready? Are you ready? 585.
Yo, playing with the Y's, Generation Y.
Generation Y. Lane, how you been, man? Good to hear from you. It's cracking.
I'm coolin', nigga. The joint's burnt. I'm listening to you talk that shit.
Let's go.
Got this big black-eyed girl talk about she R. Kelly. Man, she don't look nothing like. Wasn't Aaliyah high yellow?
Go in on her. Don't let me stop you. Go ahead and say she's capping. She's full of shit. Come on.
Yo,
you scared?
I got a beautiful 2-year-old that can draw better than this girl. I don't like to sing in public because you're not Aaliyah. You're not R. Kelly. I'm sorry, man. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm the conspiracy nigga.
Yeah.
And I ain't believing this.
Let me hear you say the bitch is crazy and she's black. Crazy black bitch with a scarf on her head. Fuck out of here. Say it. Say it, nigga.
I'm not gonna do it.
Why not?
We gotta inspire you to be great, man.
Why not, Lane?
Man,
whoa.
You are not the seed of R. Kelly. You are not the seed of Aaliyah.
Lane, it's Friday night. I didn't say watch your language. Call her a nothing ass black bitch with a scarf on her head. Oh, don't be scared.
I ain't gonna do it.
Why not?
Yo, I'm just calling to check in, man.
Lane, if you pussy out
Hey,
tonight,
man, see the
Lane,
loop?
if you pussy out tonight, don't call back for
Crazy
30 days.
man.
Lane, if you pussy out tonight, don't call back for 30 days. You supposed to be that young turn-up nigga. You scared? You scared, nigga? The nigga hung up. The nigga hung up. Lane hung up. Wow, troll babies. I tell him he can be on go time and he hangs up. Don't let Star steer the conversation. She could be a crazy nothing ass black bitch. I just presented, a possible theory. Fuck the movie Rain Man. The bitch is clout chasing. Now what? Now what? Hold on a second. Okay, left-handed said give him a few minutes. Niggas are scared now. Did I put too much of a setup on it? Now you think, oh, he might be right. I don't want to diss the queen. You know what I should do? Print out your hate. Hold on a second. I got time tonight. Let me print out some of your nasty, vile comments. 813, sit tight. Hold on. Niggas talking about Star be going hard on black females. Well, I'm trying to show some support to a possible beautiful black savant that over 53 people hated on. Every comment is derogatory. But if she were white, you niggas would be calling her all sorts of special, unique. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm printing all this shit out. 813, good evening. We're talking about the black girl claiming to be R. Kelly's daughter. Are you ready? 813. Pussied out. Oh, pussied out. Hold on a second. Let me print this. Pussied out. And nigga, I'm gonna read this shit. Speedboat Tarnell. Them drawings in the back tell it all. Okay. Jamie King. That's one of Star's troll babies. Meek Madman. Meek Mad Dem something. That's number 9's daughter. Oh, man. He had her when the lights go out. Something with, she looks like Whoopi Goldberg. Someone else says, I think she's capping. Someone in the comments claimed to be the relative of this young lady and said she's capping. She looks just like her mama, okay? She just has a crazy suntan. Somebody else says, I can definitely see the resemblance. Okay. So I guess we're done. I've given you my theory. We're done. We're done here tonight. Larry, got your donation? Did the atheist stump you guys tonight? You thought you were going to call in here or turn on the show and I was just going to tear her apart. No, this is not the predictable show. This is the objective perspective. Hold on a second. One more thing I want to put on the screen here. For those who care, right? All right. Hold on. Stay with me. Stay with me. All right. Sharon, I got your Cash App. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm somewhat sort of up to speed, Sharon. I don't want to comment on somebody going at Jay Prince unless, you know, and I'm not even going to say the name. Today's generation says a lot of stuff, you know? But then they apologize. I'm not going to say names. Then they apologize knowing that what they said, they never meant in the first place, you know? So unless it's a situation like Tariq Nasheed and Tahaka Bay where a physical, or it appeared that a physical altercation occurred, I'm not just going to comment on somebody else's, you know, comments or, you know, whatever towards Jay Prince. I will say this, though. Someone sent me an email with regards to what appeared to be Quavo's cousin. You guys up to speed? Quavo's cousin? Is that really his cousin? Hold on a second. And where's Florida boy Jay? He never responded. Is there a no-fly zone in Atlanta now for Jay Prince? 917, please hold, please hold. Hold on. This I will address. QUAV. 917, good evening. 917.
Yo, what up?
Yes, sir.
Yo, Star, what up?
What's up, man?
Ain't shit, man. Just here to salute you. Can't
Right.
wait till you come back to New York. Tear shit up again.
No,
Sir.
sir. I'm just, no. There's no definite. I'm coming up there to talk business, but it's cold as shit up there. Yeah, it's cold up there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 40, 50 right now.
Yeah, that's cold, sir. I have signed no contracts. I'm coming back up there to talk,
Right.
but I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'll be back. No, come see what's cracking. I mean, but
Well, it's about time.
No, sir. How old are you?
43.
Sir, with all due respect, the game is different now. I like what I do here on YouTube.
Right.
I love it. I'm in Atlanta. Atlanta is lit. No disrespect to New York, but New York is, New York fell off, yeah? Keep it real.
100%. That's why we need you back.
Well, sir, a wise man once said, always forward, never backwards. Remember? Remember that?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So.
Yo.
Go ahead.
What's up with Buck? He good?
Buck's in his skin, man. Buck is Buck. But Buck is a Brooklyn nigga. Buck and I may not talk for 4 months sometimes, but when we talk, we have a great conversation. Yo, nigga, where you been? Yo, what up, baby? It's nice to catch up with people sometimes,
too,
you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Buck didn't come to work half the time.
And to keep it funny,
hang on. Buck didn't even come to work half the time, right? He just didn't. He said, man, I'm tired.
No, I don't either. I'm supposed to be at work right now.
Are you a Brooklyn nigga? Are you a Brooklyn nigga?
Yeah, I'm a Brooklyn nigga. You already know the vibes.
Buck would come to work for 2 days and he would say, Star, I can't finish the week out, man. I love you, my nigga, but I just, I'll see you next week. And all I could say was, all right, see you next week. He's a Brooklyn nigga. Grimy nigga.
Yeah, you always held it down.
There will always be a star on Buck Wild, sir. But let me just go back to your question. I'll see you next month, but it's cold as
Right.
fuck. It's cold as fuck up there, and we're lit down here. That's all I'll say, okay?
All right.
Salute. Thank you, man. Salute.
I'm in the cut. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Later.
Okay. You keep on waiting, Brooklyn nigga. The last person I would tell if I'm definitely going back to New York is a Brooklyn nigga. Guys, showrunner. A major piece of the sun breaks off. Do you care? Do you care? Do you care? Area code 347. Good evening. Are you there? Are you ready? 347.
Yo, Star.
Rory. What's going on,
What's
Jimmy?
up, dog?
I'm sitting here talking about a few things,
What's
man.
going on?
There's a young black female claiming to be the daughter of R. Kelly and Aaliyah. Are you up to speed, Rory?
I seen it in your community section.
Okay.
Come on, man. I don't believe that. Come on, man. Light-skinned women like Aaliyah, they don't have burnt chicken crispy babies. That's a cap. No, light-skinned women don't have dark-skinned children. That doesn't happen. That never happens. And that girl is extra crispy. Speaking of extra crispy, I went to Gordon Ramsay opened up a fish and chip shop here in Times Square, right?
Okay.
I went there today. It was good. It was really good. But it was all black. Like the whole place was black, and it was packed. And
okay.
And I've been saying to myself, like, damn. I've been saying to myself, there was one mammy running the joint. The rest of them were just running around there. They didn't know what they were doing. But New York City has really lost its white population, man. We've really lost our white population. When you come around here now, it's like you stick out like a sore thumb wherever you go.
Well, now,
I don't know.
Hold on. Now, Rory, you were born and raised in the New York tri-state. You lived in the Bronx. The neighborhoods changed. You and your family, what'd you guys? You went out to Queens first or Manhattan? I forget.
Yeah, Queens first, and then Long Island for a little bit, and then I moved back into Manhattan, And my dad met me today. My dad, I met up with my dad. He had some business here, and he's like 72, 73. He's from the Bronx, so he don't take no notice of it. Yeah. And he's the one that leaned over to me, and he was like, yo, Rory. He was like, we the only white people in here. And I was like, I know.
Now, hang on a second, Rory. Now, I hear what you're saying, but I know you to be a person who gets along with everybody. What you're saying sounds hot right now.
I do, yeah.
You get along with everybody. You know a lot about hip-hop and rap music more than a lot of black people, so, Let's keep it real.
Yeah. No, I get along with everybody. I don't really take too much notice of it, but it is noticeable. I'll say that it is noticeable. Let me say that. It's not that I don't take too much. It's noticeable, definitely, but it's it doesn't bother me like it would bother somebody else. I don't really care, because if somebody messes with me, they're gonna get the business. Don't matter what color they're. I don't care about that shit. Right. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just the demographics are changing, you know. And as far as the Michael Irvin, he's gangster.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gangster. Come on, man.
Guys,
why people
and
hating
my
on
showrunner,
him?
Michael Irvin, former Dallas Cowboy, great, 3 Super Bowl rings according to my research. He's filing a lawsuit against that female who claimed that there was some type of improper. I don't know if it was a touching, but he says he doesn't know anything, doesn't remember anything, but he's suing her for defamation. Go ahead.
As he should. That's just a part of black love. I mean, a little bit of domestic violence is just part of a black relationship in America.
What are you talking about, Rory?
Not with everybody.
Rory, we're talking about a white female in the lobby of a hotel. This is not his wife. It's a white female.
What, them white girls that go out with black guys, same thing. They're into that too. They're into not all of them, but a lot of them are into getting beat up. You see it all the time.
Yeah, but you said relationship. Michael, hang on a second. According to TMZ, he was pulled from the NFL's network's Super Bowl coverage. He's saying he doesn't know her.
That's corny.
He's saying he doesn't know her.
Yeah, that's corny, right? How you going to stop the man's paycheck just because some hoe said he did some shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Even if he did do it, it has nothing to do with him hosting a show. What does that have to do with him hosting a show? You know what I mean? What he did in his private life somewhere, he tuned the bitch up a little bit. They got it. She probably liked it. A lot of them like it. Like, I'm not, they know who he is. They know what he's been through. They know his reputation. So, a lot of them like it rough. They like to get shitted on and treated like shit. And then they come back for more. And that's some women, you have to treat them like that. If you don't treat them like that, then you're never going to see them again. And if you do treat them like that, they'll come back around for more. And some of them got fire coochie. And they like.
Well, now hang on a second, Rory. Michael Irving and one of his associates, hold on a second, says that it was a positive, friendly conversation in the lobby of a hotel, that they had a brief interaction, and the woman, she said that he made some statements to her that were not. I'm trying to read this article here. He's suing her, long story short, for defamation because what she said caused him to be suspended by the network. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think you should sue the people that suspended him for jumping the gun.
I would too.
How could you suspend somebody that's like being convicted and being found guilty before anybody even heard the story or put the facts together? Oh, now I would sue the people that I was working for. Well, I probably would never work for them again. That's me. I would cut my ties. I don't care about the money. I'd be like, you kidding me? Mm-hmm. You going to some hoe you don't know? You're going to suspend me over some lousy bitch in a hotel? When you go to these hotels, there's a lot of them hanging out in the waiting area, in the bar. Yeah. They're looking to get picked up. And you're going to suspend me over? You're going to take their word over mine, and I'm an employee of yours? Get the fuck out of here!
Now, hang on a second, Rory. Suppose, hold on. Suppose he is guilty. Michael Irvin had a cocaine past, and he was accused back in 1995 of sexual misconduct with another female. Well, suppose he is guilty. Yeah. Suppose he said to this woman, "Hey, you want to see my dick?" Suppose he did a little booger sugar. He's admitted to doing cocaine back in the day. Suppose he came into the hotel, had a few drinks, and just saw some random chick and said, "Hey, you want to see my dick?" And she said, "What the fuck?" Then what?
then whatever.
Yeah.
Either she rolls with him or she don't roll with him. But is that a reason to bring somebody to court? Is that where we're at now in this country? I've never brought anybody to court in my life, in my whole life. I've been beat up by the cops. Are you kidding me? I've been robbed. I got hit over the head with a gun in Far Rockaway. They caught the guy. I told the police, I'm like, I didn't see who it was. He's like, no, this was the guy. I'm like, I didn't see who it was. He hit me from behind.
Gotcha.
So I don't know.
You're making it personal, Rory. I just wanted to know if you thought that Michael Irvin, could have said to this girl, maybe he did a little bump, and
even if he did,
and then he said, "Hey, bitch, you want to see my dick? You want to see my dick, bitch? I'm Michael Irvin. Bitch, I got 3 Super Bowl rings. What's happening?
Bitch, I sent you a picture. We got cell phones now. I'll take the 3 or 4 good pictures.
You want to come upstairs and take this dick? Well, what's poppin', girl? He could have done that.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course I have. Are you crazy?
Okay.
Of course I have. I'm known to get lit. I'm the one that sets it off in the crew. No matter what. I'm the one I'm the one that walks in and calls the girls over. Everybody else is shy and embarrassed. I'm the one, if some dude says something stupid, I'm the one to throw the first punch, even though 5 or 6 guys.
I've known you to be aggressive with black women, right? Rory, you see a hot black girl,
you have to be a little bit.
You grab her by the arm, yo, come here, right? Yo, come here.
I'll grab her by her little afro puffs and turn her down. As soon as we start getting a little bit flirty with each other, and I can tell she's from the hood and she likes it like that.
Right.
Oh, I put it on her. Yeah, I'm not scared. Look, come here, girl. Oh, Latisha. Come here, Latisha.
Oh.
No problem.
Hold on.
What happened?
No, I got another call lined up, man. Good to hear from you. What are you doing Sunday for the game?
Sunday for the game. Probably just going to go to my brother's house and have some chicken wings and collard greens because it's Black History Month and, relax.
All right, Rory,
enjoy the game.
Good to talk to you, man. Salute.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Okay. Left-handed, peace. Well, looking for you, man.
Peace. What's good, man? What's good? How are you?
Good. I need you with regards to this Michael Irvin topic, but at the same time, man, what are you doing for this weekend? Are you doing anything special? Are you streaming live the Super Bowl? What's going on with you and Yada Bear?
Yeah, man. Sunday, down in Sports Talk. Sunday, about 3 o'clock.
Okay.
We're going to do a couple of hours before the Super Bowl. We've done it the last couple of Sundays. And, people checking in with us, go talk about the Super Bowl, go in depth with it like we do. And we got a lot of other stuff to talk about, man. That's why I was supposed to call you the other night.
That's okay.
I was caught up in this NBA trade deadline, man. It's crazy right now, man. It's really crazy. Kyrie Irving is in Dallas. Durant is in Phoenix. It's crazy. But,
hang on a second. I don't care about Kyrie Irving. Nobody cares about Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Kevin Durant, we did discuss that the other night. I want to know.
Okay.
I want to know where Russell Westbrook is going.
That's a hard call right there, man. Because right now, he's kind of like, he's like. He's not really in the Lakers' plans. I'll say it like that.
Well,
you know what I mean?
he's been left-handed. He's been traded. He's not with the Lakers. He's been traded. You know this, yes? Hello?
Russell Westbrook got traded
Yo.
to the Utah Jazz. Absolutely. To the Utah Jazz.
Left hand. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. He's been traded. He's not on the Lakers.
No, I got you. No, I got you. Russell Westbrook's on the Utah Jazz, and what I said was because he had situations with the Utah Jazz and their crowd. I mean, he had the situation with the kid. He was talking to the parents and all that stuff like that. So now he's at Utah. He don't want to play for them, and they don't want him playing for them. So they're going to buy him out.
Yeah, we were discussing
Utah. He's on where he's going to end up.
We were discussing that yesterday. About the buyouts. I'm asking you. If you're not fully up to speed, man, let's just keep it pushing. I need to know.
No. I'm good with it. I'm good with you.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on a second, man. Sit tight. I want to talk to you about this Michael Irvin thing here. Somebody just sent it a donation.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, I got your donation. He says, "Star, that bitch is crazy and she's black. Fuck out of here." Okay, let's go there. Okay, thank you so much. Hold on a second. Who else is here? Kevin, I got your donation. He says, "What up, Star?" That's R. Kelly's brother's daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, somebody sending me an email. It has nothing to do with the show. Edward, I got your donation. My daughter has autism. It's extremely humbling. Yeah, man. That's what I saw with that young female. I didn't see her as a thought, So I was, at my age, my experience, my knowledge, and my wisdom, I was kind of humbled, man, and that's why I said earlier I saw a beautiful young person. But thank you for your donation, Edward. All right, Left Hand, let's go to you, man. Michael Irvin, he's suing the female, whatever her name is, for defamation. Anything that you want to add to this or give us any insight? Is he being fired? Right now he's being suspended. Yes? What's going on?
Right now he's too hot to touch right now, so all the networks are not messing with him. He's persona non grata, NFL Network, ESPN, wherever, he's been popping up, known to pop up. He's not doing it. Okay. At least for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
We all know Michael Irvin, from going in the courtroom with the fur coats and getting caught up in hotels and all of that. But hopefully that he's got away from that. But if it's in you, it's in you. When you're in a situation where you feel like you can speak to people any type of way, you might say something that offends somebody. And this is where we at with him. Yeah. So he's back to where he was at, and so his history is out there, for people to look at and say, well, is this the type of guy that would say that and do that? And I would say, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hang on a second. Florida Boy Jay wants to tap in with us. FBJ, you there, sir? FBJ, thank you for chiming in.
Yeah. What's popping? What's going on, man?
What's cracking, man?
How y'all guys doing tonight?
What do you want to do?
What's good?
Yeah, chilling. Just about, I know you said something about the Michael Irvin situation. I think the situation is going to get cleared up because he has a witness that even said that they just had a little quick conversation that lasted not only like maybe 30 seconds, and there's other witnesses and camera angles that's going to contradict the girl who hasn't even filed a official report. And they say Michael Irvin just was woken up by the hotel staff and escorted out without any explanation. And then somebody called the NFL and said Michael Irvin has been kicked out of this place, kicked out of the hotel.
The Marriott.
Behavior.
It's a Marriott.
Right. Yeah, the Marriott. Yeah. So like the law.
Marriott.
It's not even like the police. Yeah, it's not even a police complaint filed yet. So you got that compounded with the fact that you already have an eyewitness that said Michael Irvin didn't put his hands on it, and it was clear to see where his hands were in the first place, and he shook her hand and walked away. And you have cameras in the lobby and everywhere, especially hotels on Super Bowl weekend. So somebody has to come out. It's either going to be the fact that she lied and the camera angles prove that she lied, or they're going to say the cameras didn't work, either or. I don't think Michael Irvin is going to be penalized, or he should be legally for the situation. I think NFL Network jumped the gun on this. ESPN is sitting waiting
all
back
of them
because
did.
What did you say?
I said all of them did.
Yeah, but I think honestly, he's going to be able to get out of this situation only because he has eyewitnesses, and if there was any cameras, any footage, or anything, and if he did do it, that would have hit TMZ already by now. They wouldn't hold such salacious footage like that if he would have actually did that. That would have been sold to TMZ for millions of dollars by now if he did put any type of hands on her. Remember how they did Cuba Gooding Jr.? You know how they do niggas is you touch a white woman or you touch somebody, they got that on camera. You see what happened with academics, he didn't put his hands on nobody. And the last thing.
Well, when I hang on a second, Florida Boy Jay,
right.
So he's been suspended from giving coverage at the Super Bowl. And whether, his eyewitness or not, clears this stuff up, he's been sat down for coverage of the Super Bowl. He's suing her. I have not seen the report. I have not seen the claim, but multiple sources says he's suing her. So I guess his lawyers hurried up and filed a lawsuit. He's now losing money. And who is his commentating deal with? I don't have all the notes in front of me here. So, which
he does dual work with NFL Network on Sundays, okay. And he does correspondent work with them. But then he goes to ESPN and does First Take with Stephen A. on Monday morning.
So who set him down? Which corporation? I don't have the information.
The NFL Network.
NFL Network and ESPN.
And ESPN. Okay.
And ESPN.
Now, his past, which I just pulled up, 1996, he had some type of sexual assault charge with cocaine. Yes. Was he ever convicted of that? You guys know, or was that dismissed? I forget.
I believe it may have been dismissed. I don't know. I just remember him in the courtroom walking in there like Pimp Daddy with the fur coat.
I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna Google it. But 1995 or 1996, Michael Irvin sexual assault. So here we are. Pleading a case on his behalf. Maybe Michael Irvin is a piece of shit. Maybe this is his behavior. And maybe the two corporations said, hey, this guy may have been high on some shit, and set him the fuck down until we find out what really happened. Who wants to jump in now whilst I'm Googling? Go ahead.
Well, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, no, the people who talked to the news said that they offered to buy Michael Irvin a drink and then took a photo with him outside the hotel. Mm-hmm. And after returning to the lobby, the men say they saw a female staffer approach Irving for a conversation. Mm-hmm. It says it was very distinct. Davis told the news, I remember where his hands were because I remember thinking he was in good shape for almost a 60-year-old guy. He leaned over, shook her hand, and I'm telling you right now, that conversation was about 30 seconds. If it was a minute, I would be shocked. I think 30 seconds, just a normal back and forth. Michael walks towards the elevator. She goes back to the restaurant, and everything is as normal as it can possibly be. That's it. And it says Manuel and Watkins concurred that there was no observation of inappropriate behavior during the interaction.
Okay, now hang on a second. 1996. Here's off of Wikipedia. Cowboys prepared to play the Carolina Panthers in the NFC divisional playoff game. Media reports stated that Irvin and teammate Eric Williams, while under the influence of cocaine, had sexually assaulted a Dallas cheerleader. Despite Williams and Irvin's denials of the allegations, the story largely overshadowed the game, which the Cowboys lost. The accuser was later proven to have fabricated the entire incident. Something about a gun to the head, Lord Jesus.
No, bro. So he already been set up. So come on, bro. They've been set this nigga up.
Well, listen, I don't know if he was set up.
As well.
Maybe he gave this cheerleader, a fucking bag, and she said, "Yeah, it never happened." Maybe it did. Maybe it did happen. Maybe this nigga is still on the coke.
Yeah.
You don't know. Go ahead.
Listen, man. This is already a track record for them trying to set the black man up, set him up as some sex crazed beast who can't keep his hands to himself. They always try to perpetuate him to have some type of alleged drug problem because he's always ecstatic and he's always, hyped up. That's how he won these championships. That's how he dominated at the University of Miami. He's the playmaker. He's also an ordained minister. That's who he is. And people take the best part about Michael Irvin and try using it against him in his real life, and even as a joke to try to have shortcomings of who he is as a man. And I think we should actually take precedent on the court cases that were thrown out in the past.
Everything you said sounds hot, but you have no proof. This is a nigga with a lot of money, 3 Super Bowl rings, and a fucking ego. And he can give people a bag and say, hey, can you recant your story? And shit says, okay, make it $200,000 and I'll say the shit never happened. Go ahead, left-handed, jump in there. I had to Google this shit. I thought both you guys knew all this.
If that's where you at with it, because again, he has proven to be, having that Teflon material when it comes to that. He's had a lot of situations where people are accusing him of stuff. In 2017, where the lady in the hotel said that she tried to drug her or something like that, and that those charges got dropped. So it's just like pick on Michael Irvin. It's an easy mark.
All right. Florida boy Jay, left-handed. I asked him about Russell Westbrook. What's the latest? He traded to the Utah Jazz.
Utah Jazz.
What's going on, Florida boy Jay?
Yeah, so they traded him to the Jazz, but the Jazz haven't officially bought out his contract. Yes, but if they do buy out his contract, the front runner right now is the Chicago Bulls and Miami Heat. They say it's the Chicago Bulls because Billy Donovan used to be his coach back in Oklahoma City, and they have a very weak bench on with the point guard situation. So he can go to Chicago because Lonzo Ball hasn't really been healthy like that all year. So he can go there and just ride it out. Or they're saying the Miami Heat look like a choice that he can come down there because the Heat might get rid of Kyle Lowry. But pretty much those are the two destinations that he can land at after he gets bought out of his contract.
Okay. Left-handed, when's the next time you're going live, you and Yada Bear?
We're going Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock before the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Check us out down at In Sports Talk, 3 o'clock. Till kickoff.
Right. Florida Boy Jay, how about yourself? Next time you're going live?
Yeah, we're about to go live in a few.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Do a real late night show, you know what I'm saying? Just got back in town. We got to get lit, you know what I'm saying? I got the Casamigos we're sipping, you know what I'm saying? With the, that good weed, you know what I'm saying? We about to go live.
Any comments before you go, Florida Boy Jay, on my main topic, the young female claiming to be R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter? Florida Boy Jay, did you see the video?
Yeah, I've seen the video, and I honestly think this is, what's one of your words, is social engineer. I think this is one of our premium spotlighted social engineers of the month, who is putting on a masterful level of trolling niggas, getting attention, getting some clout for herself. I'm pretty sure she got some silk bonnets or some chapstick or somewhere. She about to put on her a hyperlink to her TikTok pretty soon. She about to start selling something, hot plates and gourmet punch and other nigga trinkets. Pretty soon, she's gonna bust out with the whole line of shit. You niggas know it. That's what I think. She's a social engineer. We're all buying the finesse right now.
Left-handed, any thoughts, sir? Is she a lying black scammer? Oh, have you seen the video? Do you know what we're talking about, left-handed?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And man, listen, man, anybody can get online and say anything, man, until they get found out or otherwise. Absolutely, anybody can be anybody online. So she chooses to be R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter because nobody's picked that up yet. So that's what she chooses.
Call her a lying black bitch, I dare you. Either one of you, say she's a lying black bitch before you go. Come on.
She could be she could be lying. I ain't gonna call her out a name like that, but she could be lying. She could be.
No. She's a lying black bitch for the bag. There's nothing wrong with being that because she knows what's in stake for. She knows, okay, I can sit here and file these taxes for these 5 kids.
Right.
For the daddies, I don't know.
Okay.
I can go online and get this bag and start selling these books and start selling this and get this OnlyFans popping. So I'm going to have it for a $3 sale on Fridays anyways on the 1st and the 15th. So why we act like these niggas ain't about to finesse? That's exactly what she's doing. She knows she's trolling. She's no niggas going to have a reaction.
Right.
They're going to find her page on TikTok and she'll have a hyperlink up there with something for sale that's never going to get shit to you.
Okay.
We know the game.
Okay. All right. Guys, good to talk to you both. Well, I'm sure we'll talk before the game.
Man.
Salute. Okay. Salute.
Peace.
All right. Peace. All right. To those of you black women who say Star goes too hard on black women, where are you? Why aren't you calling in right now? I'm trying to give that young black girl a chance. Or they're going to be in the comments later. Oh, I wish I would have known you was talking about this. I'd have called in. Urban Gorilla, where are you, sir? Do you want to tap in? If not, guys, go to my community section, Urban Gorilla. New interview. He's talking about, he's on No Jumper, okay? Exclusive interview. Lex Diamond's got your donation. Thank you for tapping in. Yo, fam, you good when you arrive in New York. Just take it easy. Thank you for tapping in. Ro. Got your donation, Ro. Check your email, okay? Hey, LaToya, I got your donation. It's Miss Toya checking in. Good to hear from you, Miss Toya, right? Is it LaJean? Big nigga, we smoking that Tahaka Bay pack. Tahaka Bay called in yesterday, for those who don't know. He said he didn't get smacked by Tariq Nasheed. He said Tariq swung. The smack didn't connect. He said he was not in fear for his life. So he said he did not file a law. He did not go to the police, nor would he. That's what he said. So, how do I say this name? I'm sorry. Newt, N-E-W-T, 8282. Thank you for your donation. If that girl's teeth are butter, it's KRS-One's daughter. El Barrio, got your donation. You're on the line? Where's El Barrio? 917 El Barrio, thank you for your support. Where do you want to start?
Michael Irvin, man, he did that shit.
Let's go.
That nigga did that shit. He got the track record.
Yeah.
The nigga's back on ESPN. He started feeling himself. He had one too many drinks.
Yeah.
And fell
allegedly.
apart.
Allegedly, we don't
Nigga,
know. You know.
Allegedly, but the nigga gotta relax. Guess what? Guess who won't be at the Super Bowl? Michael Irvin. Nigga gonna be watching the TV like the rest of us.
Right. Oh, do you think he had a perk 10? Oh. Do you think he had a perk 10 or a perk 30?
Yeah, you ever seen that nigga on TV? He be going crazy early in the morning.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah.
But you know,
he
just gotta relax. He gotta sit down.
Perky.
And you know what?
Coming back to the hotel on that perky, you know.
Yeah, he played himself. He started feeling himself. But and the situation at hand is like this. Even if he didn't do it, they already assassinated his character.
Right.
You can't come back on TV. It's not like white people who could bounce back and come back on TV and everybody like forgives you and shit.
Right.
For him right now at this point, we're gonna continue looking at him.
Yeah.
Like you did that shit, man.
A tiger can't change its stripes. You know the old saying, a tiger can't change its stripes.
Right. Right. And he got the history. This ain't like some new shit.
You know, listen, I'm not going to count out him possibly back in 1996 giving that woman a bag, the cheerleader. At first, the story was that somebody put a gun to her head. And then all of a sudden she says, nah, it didn't happen. Well, bitch, you said somebody put a gun to your head. What the fuck? You know what will make you recant that type of story? $100K or $200K, maybe $5. I don't know. Go ahead.
Allegedly.
Yeah, alleged. It's all alleged, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you should know. You know it firsthand what that cocaine do, especially back then with that money and that power.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys, they was winning rings back to back. Come on, you know he was going crazy. Yeah. And then up to date, he got crazy recently in the hotel. I don't know, man. He did that shit, man. Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know. And even if he didn't, they assassinated his character. It's gonna be hard to bounce back.
Yeah. Well, let's also say we have no knowledge. Saying allegedly is one thing, but we don't, have no in-depth knowledge if it did happen. He's suing her for defamation, and let's see if she recants her story. If she recants her story, this nigga's spreading the cash around allegedly,
Yeah. Pay like you weigh. You know how that shit go.
Yeah. Hey, man, good to talk to you. Thank you for your support.
One more thing, man. That Aaliyah girl is capping. Let's just end it like that.
Come on.
Super cap.
Come on.
No, we're not jacking her. And Aaliyah was super beautiful. Like, where did the genes go wrong with her? She's dirt, that girl, man.
Ooh. Come on, you're hating on the black queen.
But,
come on. Come on.
I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with she's black, white, Spanish, doesn't matter. She's capping.
El Barrio, stop it. You're capping. If that were a little white girl, you would say, she might be telling the truth. Is she a white, right? Right or wrong, El Barrio.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We don't fuck around. We don't play with them white people, man.
Hey, where are you from?
We don't play with them white people.
We spoke before. Where you from?
Huh?
Where you from?
I'm from Spanish Harlem, man.
Right.
Home of Alpo, man.
We spoke before.
Home of Alpo.
Hey, man, I saw a real sad story. I don't know if the woman was Puerto Rican or Cuban. Jersey City, a kindergarten teacher with 3 kids, somebody killed her. Did you see that story? It was fucking sad as shit.
Recently?
Yeah.
Jersey?
Jersey City, man. Kindergarten teacher. Matter of fact, stay with me. You might want to Google this. Hold on a second. Kindergarten teacher. Found dead. Yeah, man. Oh, an arrest was made?
Well, that's good.
Wow, an arrest was made. Holy shit. Arrest made in the death of a...
Was it a love story?
I don't know. New Jersey kindergarten teacher. She had 3 kids. Who the fuck did they... Probably some type of Hispanic that killed her.
Was she having an affair? Was she having an affair?
I don't know.
Nigga went crazy. You know how that shit... You know how that shit go. Rest in peace. My man's mom's died like that, having an affair. Side nigga came, killed her, and shot my man. My man lived here in a wheelchair. Mom Dukes died having an affair.
There's no more dangerous love than Hispanic love, right? Hispanic love will kill you.
You know them Spanish niggas will kill you over their girl quicker than money.
Yeah. Hey,
the
man.
money you can make, but the girl, nigga, kill you.
Good to talk to you, man. Salute up, Barrio. Salute.
Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate you.
All right, cool. All right. Hold on a second. This is a sad story. Oh, man. Thank you, Deeds. Yeah, they're Hispanic. An arrest has been made in the death of a New Jersey kindergarten teacher found buried in a shallow grave, and a warrant has been issued for a second person in connection with her death. Okay, I'm just going to say her last name, Santana, 36 years of age, arrested in the early hours Friday morning, okay, at a hotel in Miami. Was he her husband? Jesus. She teaches kindergarten. Hold on a second. Police issued a warrant for a 26-year-old who has not been apprehended yet. Both men, who are from Jersey City, okay, have been charged with 1 count. Oh, wow. Okay, she was 33 years of age. Luz Hernandez was her name. Sad story. Sad story. I'm going to print this stuff out about Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin giving people the bag. Yo, I need you to recant that story, man. That's, shit got out of hand. Frank White got your donation. Thank you, Frank. Hold on. Frank says, salute, hater. Me, White Jesus, and Moses are puffing and having Tito's. Do you believe me? Okay, if you say so, sir. Lonnie says, thanks for bringing up the autism. It's appreciated. Hey, man, salute. Salute. I've had friends and associates over the years that have, beautiful children who are autistic. And I've only met a couple of savants throughout my travels, but, they're unique. They're special children. And, this girl strikes me as that type, claiming to be R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. Again, guys, if you have not paid attention to the wall behind her, just look at some of the artwork. In her mind, she probably thinks she is their daughter. She held up a picture. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Area code 954. Good evening. Are you there? 954. Yes, no, maybe?
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
There he
was
is.
Really, really good, though.
Crime Skills. Good to hear from you, man. What do you want to chime in? Talking about a few topics.
Dude, that got NFL commentator.
Say again.
They clean
Michael
I
Irvin.
forgot his name, man.
Michael
the dude
Irvin.
that got Mike. Yes.
Michael Irvin, yeah.
Yes. They basically are cleaning up house. You know what I'm saying? They need more feminized black men on the panel. He's too crusty and old. They need fresh pussy.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
They cleaning up house. That's all they're doing. That when I heard Florida Borgia talking about they're setting him up, they're not setting him up because the thing with a lot of these people is like they think at these great athletes and superstars are perfect. Like some people you can't even tell them they do wrong.
Right.
All they're doing is cleaning up house. Plus you read out his past and what he did before.
Yeah.
No, it's 2023. No,
yeah.
It's present. No, people know about it. So it's done for him. He not coming back. TV, they know they can't. The way they do it with the psychology and the audience, they can't put him in front of the panel anymore. And like I said, I feel as if it's more as if they're cleaning up house. They need fresh faces, younger, retired, super athletes to speak in sports. You know what I mean?
It might be a setup. It might be a setup. I don't know, but just they sat him down.
And they know like I said, you read out his old profile of him of what he did back in 1996. So he's not coming back. Trust me, he's not. You know what I'm saying? Even if he did that back then, some guys are different. I don't really how they do that rape thing. You know what I'm saying? But accused, I don't know what happened. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man.
Good to hear from
I didn't see that Aaliyah daughter. I didn't see respect.
Crime skills. So listen, man, you are a man who has knowledge, and I just I'm not asking you to follow my lead, but there's something about that young girl. I don't think she's capping. Well, I mean, I don't think she's necessarily clout chasing, but I think maybe she's unique. She might be different from others, and maybe in her mind she believes what she's saying, or maybe she is the biological daughter. I don't know, but when you get time, just check it out, please. I would want your assessment. All right.
I'm gonna look into it. I respect that. I'm about to go send you some funds when I hang up. I'm about to send you some donation.
Salute.
I respect.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Crime skills tapping. Guys, sit tight. I see you on the phone lines. 336, you're next. Just give me a second. Where's my highlighter? Okay. Media reports stated that Irvin and teammate Eric Williams, while under the influence of cocaine, had sexually assaulted a Dallas cheerleader. Oh, they've got her name, too. And with a gun to her head, videotaped the interaction. It's 1996. Okay, they denied all claims. The story largely overshadowed the game. Okay, the Cowboys lost the game. The accuser was later proven to have fabricated the entire incident. Maybe they were all on coke. Oh, well, get on coke, get the recant and shit. DJ Tony Sparks got your donation. Oh, hey, man, salute to both of you. DJ Tony Sparks. Good to hear from you, both of you folks. All right, hope all is well. All right. Okay, and Deeds sent me an email. Thank you, Deeds. Ace says civil suit. Yeah. Alex, I got your donation. The girl is neither as savant nor R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. She is nothing more than a liar and a nigger with no edges. Jesus Christ. Hashtag respect the white Nubian queen. Okay. Okay. We're going there. Hold on a second. Florence, I got your donation. Pardon me. Florencio. Look at the lobby camera, and if Irvin's jaw is crooked, he was flowered up and probably rubbed his wood on her. You coming back up north? Hashtag Bloodsport, Connecticut in the house, bro. So I'll be back up there next month. I'm in no rush, man. It's too cold. It's cold, But thank you for your donation. You know who? What Aaliyah's girl looks like. Okay, you're taking a shot at somebody else. I don't want to say that person's name. I don't do that with other content creators, but I appreciate your donation. Area code 336. Thank you for waiting. How do I say your name? M-A-A Manny? Is it Manny?
Yeah, let's go. Finally.
What's up, man? How are you?
Holding it down, doing the same shit Randy be doing with my cousin.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
I ain't trying to talk about no Aaliyah. And, all that. I'm in Durham, North Carolina right now.
Okay. Well, we have topics on the screen. It's one or the other. Aaliyah's alleged daughter or Michael Irvin. You up to speed?
Yeah, I'm up to speed, but I know Aaliyah ain't got no alleged daughter. It's just some fake news.
Okay.
But my cousin wanted to talk to me about promoting.
Who's that?
He got a podcast.
Okay. Is he there?
He right here to my left. I'm going to let him speak.
Put him on.
What's going on, Star?
Hey, what's up, man? Send me an email. Somebody to get back to you. What's the name of your podcast?
I got you. The name of the podcast is the Inner Search Podcast.
Okay. What do you guys talk about?
Man, we talk about positivity. We talk about just the journey of, individuals getting ready to do what they have to do in life, man.
Nice.
Yeah, you got the street stuff and all these fake dudes, man, claiming to be thugs and whatnot, man. We just trying to show the positive side of individuals who perform in the arts of rap or just music in general,
Okay. Well, send me some links so I can check out what you got. And if I can help, we'll have a conversation. Is the channel up and running on YouTube?
Oh, yeah, it's up and running, man. We already got episodes and everything moving, man.
Okay. Send me a link, man. Let's have a conversation, all right?
All right, we're going to make that happen, yeah.
Yo, let me tap in about something else.
Go ahead.
Oh, man, you see how KD keep moving from every goddamn team? Like,
Kevin Durant?
He's the only superstar that's always... Yeah.
Kevin Durant? Yeah, what about him?
He trash. He's allowed to leave and go every goddamn team, but Bron can't, Chris Paul can't, like, nobody else can. What? And he still can't get a ring. You need Curry. He just got to run back to Curry.
Kevin Durant has a ring, sir. He has a chance. Does he have two?
I know. He needs Curry. He needs Curry to get that ring.
How many rings does Kevin Durant have? I don't know. I forget. How many?
Two.
All right. Well, listen, man. Send me that email. Let's talk, guys. All right. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
The hater 19 what? The hater
64 at yahoo.com. All right.
The hater 1964 at Yahoo.
At Yahoo. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Damn, he said Kevin Durant is. Did he say trash? Shit. Guys on the screen, www.easybladeshavingproducts.com. I say again, www.easybladeshavingproducts.com. Janet, where are you? Janet says, maybe the young lady identifies as Aaliyah's daughter the same way a person can identify as the opposite gender. It's what she believes and how she feels inside. Yeah, I said that earlier, Janet. I'm not sure how long you've been watching the show here. I mean, in the early part of the show, I went through this whole thing about savants and, how they, some of them can be not the most sociable people. And then someone sent in a donation. Hold on a second, because I don't know that world. And they gave us a... I can't find it, Janet, but if you want to call in, that would be great. Also, Janet, I don't know if you noticed, but the wall behind her, the butterfly in particular, that appears to be done with some type of colored pencil. And the precision, in my opinion, is fucking incredible, you know? And then the rose, the shadows. So it looks like she is an artist, you know? A damn good one, okay? But thank you for chiming in, Janet, okay? Okay, update or remove the comments. Okay, thank you, Deeds. Deeds, do you have the link to that particular channel? 901, are you there? 901. Good evening, good evening. 901, yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, good evening, good evening. Let's get to it, sir.
Are we still good in the West, Star? You know, Josh said that we are good in the West. Are we still good in the West?
I'm sorry, sir. I was typing something. Who are you talking about? Who? Good? What are we doing?
Ja Morant said that Memphis Grizzlies are good in the West. Okay, are we still good in the West?
So I've got two other topics. I don't just, jump off the rails. We got two topics, first and foremost. You chiming in? Yes, no, maybe? Okay. You got the TV going in the background or something. Folks, I stay on topic. Please know that about this show. And, once we flush everything out, if there's time left over, then you can call in with questions. But I usually don't do that sort of stuff, right? AJ, got your donation. I don't see a message, but thank you very much. And Deeds, I just responded to your email. If you have that link, that would be great, all right? Lane taps in. Hold on with the PayPal donation. Michael Irvin on that bing, 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 allegedly. R.I.P. to Aaliyah. Word to Jaguar Wright. Jay-Z told her, get on that flight. Jay-Z told who? Jaguar Wright? What are you talking about? Or Jay-Z told Aaliyah. TJ sends in a donation. Rory was hit from behind by a Britney look-alike, and he had it, okay? Toilet Tisha got you donation. Hold on a second. Hey, Star, you're looking handsome tonight. Something about Zach Lee and Randy. I haven't heard from Zach Lee in a long time. Randy calls in from time to time, okay? Old Taku got you donation. Where do you hold Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden as far as vocalist? Oh, man. And heavy metal? In heavy metal, top 10. Heavy metal, top 10, yes, absolutely. Somewhere around 8 or 9. I'm not 100% sure. And I haven't kept up with Iron Maiden's material, over the years. I never saw them live, although I wanted to, but I never saw them live. But top 10, I would say, right? TJ. Star, do you have any R. Kelly plaques? I'm sure they will be worth something once more kids start popping in. I had an R. Kelly Chocolate Factory plaque, and I'm not sure what happened to it. And I kind of wish I didn't or lose. Matter of fact, you know what? This girl that I used to date, this white chick from Dix Hills, Long Island, she kept like 6 of my plaques. She kept the fucking Dipset plaque, an R. Kelly plaque, and some other stuff, and she wouldn't give it back. That's what happened to it, right? Let's go to area code 630. Good evening. Talking about the young female claiming to be R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. You up to speed? 630.
Chicago stand up. Can you hear me?
Okay, what's cracking, man? Good to hear from you.
Man, okay, so this is going on. So to keep on topic, why doesn't the moon? My bad.
Your phone's going in and out. Your phone's going in and out, sir. Please fix your phone. Phone is going in and out, sir. Can you make the adjustments?
My bad.
I have to go. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Come on.
I'm ready. Why doesn't the moon have phases like the sun?
Let's get you the fuck out of here, man. He's talking to somebody in the background. And he's in and out. Come on, man. EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. Okay, hey, okay. Wait a minute. So nice to hear from you. Good evening. Are you there? Are you ready? Janet?
How are you?
How are you? Good to hear from you. Thank you for your support as always.
I'm sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
I want to start with Aaliyah's daughter, the young lady that identifies herself as Aaliyah's daughter.
Right. And R. Kelly.
I think.
And R. Kelly is her father.
I think we should respect that, and and call her as such, because my whole thing is, if someone can identify as being a different gender than what they was born, then a person should be able to.
Come on. I'm with you. Come on. Are you on that African headset again, Janet? Get off that goddamn headset. I want to hear what you're saying. Come on.
Okay.
The fuck?
So what I'm saying is, if a person can identify as being another gender, then why can't they identify as being another whole different person?
Right.
If that is what she feels in her spirit, then that is it. Then that's what we'll call her. We'll call her Aaliyah's daughter. Aaliyah's spirited daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, evidently, she must love her.
Hey, listen, I don't know how long you've been watching this broadcast, but earlier I spoke about, how people loved Rain Man with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. And at that point in American history, everything changed, in terms of clinical diagnosis and all sorts of stuff. And, and I said, hey, if that female were white talking about Denzel Washington and Alfred Woodward are her parents, people would be saying, oh, she's intelligent, she's special, she's unique.
Yes.
But because,
yes, they would.
Yeah.
Yes, they would. They would have on all the morning shows. She'd be doing a whole media run.
Right.
But because, she's a young black girl, she's delusional. She don't know what she's talking about. Aaliyah was light-skinned. This and that. No, if that's what she identifies as, then maybe we should look into this. Because maybe how you know that she's not, that she's like dual life form inside. You don't know.
Bingo.
You don't know if we have to accept dual life forms all the time. So how come we can't accept this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we should be ashamed of ourselves, just writing that young lady off. And you're right, she is talented. And one of those pictures that is behind her is one of those pictures that you make with the little glitter. And she made Aaliyah's face. You know how long she had to sit there and create that piece of artwork?
Right.
Now, we may look at it because it's completed and just, brush it off. But that artwork took days, weeks, or probably months. That's dedication. Yeah. Ain't nobody.
If that were a 12-year-old white boy saying, I feel like a female, you better not call him a white boy. You better call him by whatever name he so chooses, or else.
That's right. That's right. Because if we're going to accept everybody who feels the way they want to feel, then we have to accept this. It got to be, both ways. We can't just dismiss this young lady. We can't. Yeah. I think we should stand up for her. She's keeping alive a memory of a very important person.
She's not pee-popping, talking about hit the cash app,
No, no. She's making art. Did you see the art? You know, those are made with those tiny, like when we was in kindergarten, or used to cut up the paper, the construction paper with different colors, and then make a what is that? That's art. That's art. They pay millions of dollars for stuff like that in the museums.
Some of that art. Hang on a second, Janet. Some of that art was on canvases. It wasn't just paper. I noticed. I'm looking at the goddamn screen, especially the butterfly. An average person couldn't have made that. Go ahead.
No, that shows a sign of high intelligence. Yeah. So this lady knows what she's talking about. This young lady feels in her heart that this Aaliyah is her mother. It is something that connected with Aaliyah. And then, we always talking about God and religion and stuff. So how come Aaliyah can't be her angel? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? We always believe, I'm so glad I ain't go to work at 4. I'm glad I went at 5 because God stopped me. Oh, how you know? Oh, he sends his angels. Right. How they know? We're just dismissing this girl.
Hopefully she'll switch up her story and say, I was wrong. Jay-Z's actually my father. Sean Carter. That's really...
Yeah. And the last time, you know what? I'm telling you.
I'm wilding, folks. I'm wilding. Go ahead.
Caucasians
Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry.
Get on TikTok or Instagram. They talented as they talented. Mm-hmm. And what y'all do? Y'all go make a Justin Bieber. That's what you do. You pull him off the Instagram and you make a Justin Bieber. Facts. Like he got up there and he pretended that he had soul because he had a dual spirit. Right. I have soul in my heart. Meanwhile, he's somewhere in the corner saying nigga, nigga, nigga.
Ooh, and, right.
But put him.
Hang on. Stop. Janet, for those who don't know, yeah, Justin Bieber, before he really popped off, he was on, was it YouTube or one of those, MySpace, talking about one less lonely nigger. Justin Bieber, for those who don't know.
That's right. And what happened? All of a sudden he says, I feel I have this soul, this old soul or whatever, and doing all this music. And what we do as the black community, we take him and we put him on a pedestal and we parade him around on goddamn stages. But this young lady is black and beautiful and just the clearest skin, her speech.
Well, she's actually got acne. Now, hang on a second. I want you to remember this show tonight, you and other black females who claim I'm so hard on you. I have been riding with this young black girl for the last 2 hours. And you're, you're the only female to call in and say that I'm not, crazy. So I appreciate this call.
No, you're not.
I'm going to end this show with you. Go ahead and finish up, Janet. Take your time. You're my last caller.
Well, only thing I'm saying, if I go out here and call somebody a mister and they identify as miss, I'm the villain.
Yeah.
I'm the villain.
Yeah.
So I go out here and this young lady says that I identify as this person's daughter. You don't know what the connection is, how she's feeling. You say, oh, no, just give her some, it's all cat, let's give her some medicine, or let's, call her crazy or something. Right. We can't do that. We got to accept it what it is because maybe she knows something that we don't know. Hey, you're saying that the sun is breaking away.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? They got goddamn wormholes over Hawaii. So so how we know? How we know when that sun broke apart, which it did, and it's breaking apart, how you know those wasn't energies coming down and say, hey, there was a mistake. You were supposed to come from me if this didn't happen. How we know? This is what I'm saying. Now, you can't be sitting up here and thinking about and preaching about religion and spirits and all this mysterious stuff that goes on in the earth, and we just give it up. But then when this young lady come up here, as talented, as beautiful as she is, you understand what I'm saying? And say that this person is my mother.
They're all saying she's capping. Hey, Janet, before I forget, next week, I don't have a date set just yet, but you mentioned Hawaii. I would like to have a discussion, if you have time, whatever day, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, about the natives that are being forced off of the island. I don't know the percentage.
Yes.
But it's so goddamn expensive now to live on Hawaii. You got Hawaiians out there homeless. Their families have been there for goddamn centuries. They can't afford houses. They can't afford rooms. People are moving to Hawaii, buying shit up, and they are being forced off the fucking island. Again, I don't know the percentage, but let's revisit that later on next week. All right?
Okay, but I want to leave you with this thought about Hawaii.
Go ahead.
You know, Hawaii is the P capital of the United States, right?
Go ahead.
The pedo capital of the United States, right? As quiet as it's kept.
Quiet as it's kept.
So it's a lot of people with a lot of money going over there doing a lot of stuff, and no one is saying anything about it because actually the original Hawaiians were,
Easy. How about let's do that next week. Let's do that next week, Janet.
All right.
Good
But I just want my folks to keep in mind that when one of us come forward, and I know we're all on this colorism bullshit within our community, but when one of us come forward and say something, now you say, well, something's wrong with her or something like that. Yeah, you could do that, but you could be kind about it. Say, okay, our young sister needs help. Or let me listen to my young sister because I'm telling you, 90% of the world woke up this morning and didn't know that the damn sun was breaking apart. 90% of the people that woke up this morning
nor do
ain't
they
heard
care
about the damn wormholes in the sky in Hawaii right now.
Okay.
So you don't know what to believe in these days.
Okay.
These days.
Janet, I'm out of here. Janet, good to talk to you. I'm shutting it down. Good to talk to you.
Okay, all right.
Thank
Good night.
you. Okay, bye now. All right, Janet tapping in. All right. I enjoyed this show this evening, and as I said, I'm hitting the gym tomorrow morning, so no drinking tonight. Thank you for entertaining my theory about this young female. If she's capping, then she's capping. If she's cloud chasing, no harm done. But I just couldn't just dump on her out the gate, I sensed something that I've seen before with regards to people like her type, I think she might be a savant. Okay. Guys, please make sure you check out smartlandbuyers.com, www.smartlandbuyers.com. Also, in my communities section is a link if you're looking to invest in property or anything with regards to raw land. Check them out. Tell them I sent you, okay? Have a good evening, what's left of it. I might see you tomorrow. I'm not sure. I got some ripping and running to do, but if not, I'll see you Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Take care.
I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Relax your mind and let it unwind. No time for fights. Just open your eyes to see the light. Don't hesitate now. There's too much in front of you to take a hit now. Prepare for the worst, but prepare for the best. Cause only your mind holds the curse that you partner with it. I ain't tryna stop you from the love that guides you. I just wanna be the one to try you, mold you, make sure that you're on a good road. Little did you know I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. Ooh, this is the love and the flow that I live by. Just realize what it is and pass the lie. So don't be shy to get high. Got this green for the goodbye. Don't hold back on this here fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly. Got a pack in the back and a seat on my left. What you wanna do, baby? You the best. Coming from the east, not the west. Southside got it written on my chest. And you know this is real love. I just wanna be the one to guide you, mold you, make sure that you're on the right road. Little did you know I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. I can get fly, fly, fly. Fly,
You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street, so I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more.
Why you tripping, baby? You know you invited. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. I told you nothing going down when you excited. So if you want a song, go and get the one. Show me the money, get the money, let's go dumb dumb. Break it up, when we make it all, make it up, break it up, break it up, then we make it up, then we.
You out this world, need some space for me. I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street, so I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more.
What's the problem? What's the issue? Everything I said has been true. Love you, then he ditched you. Nobody knowing what we into. Not the cause of what you've been through. I know what you can do. Why you tripping, baby? You know you invited.
Energy is fire, conversation is right. If you stay tonight, baby, I might let you say all of me. Want you here, need your mind in these sheets. Completely intertwined in our minds, yeah. Tell your future like a psychic. Baby, you gon' end up right in my bed. Chemistry is science. I could play it cool, but I'd be lying. I'll read you like a psychic. I'ma tell you something, you gon' like it. Chemistry is science. Better than what you was fantasizing. Different kind of blue. Starry in the daytime. Found my living proof with you. I might lose all of me. Want you here, need your mind in these sheets. Completely intertwined in our minds, yeah. Tell your future like a psychic. Baby, you gon' end up right in my bed. Chemistry is science. I could play it cool, but I'd be lying. I'll read you like a psychic. I'ma tell you something, you gon' like it. Chemistry is science. Better than what you was fantasizing. Tell your future like a psychic. Baby, you gon'